Morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. There's a fat fucking squirrel on my deck, and he's so big, and I love him so much. And I almost was late because I forgot to put my kettle on because I was so distracted by him. Good morning, Daniel and Aria, Rex and Becca and Carlos and Wine and Bear and Yana. I kept stopping. At one point, he stood up on his hind legs. And he was so fucking large. He's like the size of like a rabbit. I love him so much. I love squirrels and their tiny ears. And their little heads and their giant eyes. They're so cute. I love squirrels. They're one of us. The Squirrel Likers Club. The club for people who like squirrels. Where the fuck is PowerWash Simulator? There it is. Can you imagine? Oh, do I have to download this? I do. The Christmas theme. The Christmas... Who is speaking to me? I'm sorry? Alright, Lo-Fi. Don't ever fucking speak to me ever again. This is unacceptable behavior. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, because he's into it. Because he knows about Javik. Everyone knows about Javik. Everyone on God's green earth, every person I've ever heard of in my life knows about Javik. Every industry professional is drawing Javik fan art. All the political streamers are talking about Javik. It's here. Past the YAOI. I'm sorry. There's new Shrek jobs? Like on top of the Shrek jobs that were already there? Okay, no. We have to... Barry, it's very horny. Well, the thing is, yeah, not only does Hassan know about Javik, but he's into it. Not only does he know about it, but he's like, they're fucking real, and he says it in his stream. Because somebody made a meme with him with a picture that he took, and then he was like, Javik fucking real, by the way. Because he knows, because all the smartest, coolest people on Earth know about Javik because it's real. Bear, I believe in you. I need everybody to be clinically insane with me. It's been like 5 weeks. It's been 5 weeks. And I'm still like, I wake up every morning and they're the first thing that I think about. And and sometimes I'll be sitting here and I'll just become like manic. I haven't had like a fixation like this in like 5 or 6 years. It's very weird. I didn't think this was possible for me anymore. Like I thought I had like aged out of it or something, which was very sad for me. But no. I just needed to find the right, you know, the right boys. Yeti, welcome. Happy Tuesday. Let me get that. I'm getting the gaming lo-fi up instead because that other lo-fi was talking to me and that's unacceptable. So where is my other lo-fi? Where did it go? It's just Javik edits. Get me out of my YouTube. Get me out of here. Get me out. I'm very normal. Oh my god. Oh my god. Reminders of my normalcy hitting me just right in the face. The most normal person you've ever seen is here. Okay. Jesus Christ. Alright, we capture the video game. We capture the video game sound. We capture the game sound, and then we capture, and then we do this. Would you guys like to theme-sh? Or do we just want to, like, focus on the washing today? That's probably a dumb question, but I feel like I have to ask it You know? Because who knows? Daniel, it's very good, is the thing. I understand. Can't we... We do Webfishing Wash, the classic. 1 second. Wine, absolutely nothing about what you just said surprises me. When I hear that there's a new gacha game with cute guys in it, I'm like, Wine's in on that, and I know it, and it's real. I heard about Infinity Nikki like the day before it came out because my IRL friends were talking about it, and I was like, huh? Rex, I'm always looking. All right, the Webfishing's up. The thing about me right now is that there's so many fucking video games, and on top of there being video games, there's YAOI. Like, oh my god. I have my Halloween stuff on still. Oh, there's penguins! Tell me how the volume is with everything. Can I... Wait, is there new... No, store. No. Crimbus! Crimbus! Sleep front, welcome, it's Crimbus! Becca, that was me. I was in the middle of a stream, and I think it was Yana who was like, I'm out of cubes. And I forgot exactly how to do it, so I refunded every single cube. Every single one. So... Crimbus. And then... Crimbus. Where's the full Crimbus outfit? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a little sweater. This one is. Oh, I want that one. Are you kidding me? Back up to the gloves. Sweet. Oh, so cute. All right. We're all ready. Oh, Boo Bear. There's a bear! Bear, rise up! Bear, rise up! There's a bear with penguins on it! Holy shit! I think that I need to clean the bear first. Hey. Oh, he's a polar bear! Rise. And also penguins, rise. Oh, the star... Is that the gnome? He became... celestial. Bear, what's the official bear ranking? I'm so excited to have a day of just being with my friends and looking at bears and washing penguins and their little hats. My boy, no, my boy, you must see. You must be free of this. Rach, welcome. We're having a chill day. We're washing a bear. We're hanging out as a family. Yay. Wait, what cleaned? Oh, wait, no. Oh. Oh, God. Clean. Clean penguins. Yay! Do, 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 do. Oh, he's a skating aid! Oh, the penguins! Rex, I'm sure there are. I miss the first time that I played Breath of the Wild. And this song got stuck in my head so violently that I couldn't sleep. Like, it became like an intrusive thought. And I couldn't be free. So, the Hateno Village song. Oh my god, it was fucking over. Like, that's the thing. Beck is right. It's never ask if there's a mod. It's like, it's ask if it's for the right fucking version and for the right mod loader. Everything is hell. I know you guys need the Minecraft server. I'm sorry, okay? I feel bad. I want to give it to you, but it's just that there's so many things going on all the time. Alex made a pond with a bunch of axolotls in it in the main village, and then they disappeared very slowly, and we're very concerned about it because it's just us in there. So Rex, it's not going to be a very good city. It's just a little place for people to start. I'm setting up some shops with some little cute stuff in them, okay? This is kind of a little test. This little test, all right? We have to figure out a bunch of shops. We have to figure out the economy. I'm setting the prices of things. And I'm not sure, like, what's correct. How do I... Am I having a stroke? Okay, I forgot how to rotate it. It's so muscle memory, and then I hit the wrong button, and my muscles were like, Bear, correct. I love spirit bears. And I love black bears. They're my favorite guys. They're just like little puppies. Moon bear and sun bear. Have you ever seen have you ever seen a hairless sun bear? Literally the worst thing on God's green earth. It's so scary. Front, welcome. I mean, maybe they got out and they died. I don't know. But like, they're not anywhere is the problem. Like, if they got out of the pond, like, there's only so much space for them to walk, and Celia friend. Incredible. pretty. Oh. Daniel, did they die in the... Then why do they get out of the water, though? Why would they get out of the water if it kills them? Are they stupid? I hope everybody plays Minecraft. I hope everybody comes back for Minecraft. I finally decided, like, not to have Cobblemon, because I was like, this is too much with everything. And then Alex was like, I miss Cobblemon. And now I just want to die. So. That lined up with the music so well! Oh my god! On the fucking beat drop! Boober, no! No. I've always wanted to go to a good zoo. The Vancouver Zoo sucks. And I hate it. I want to go to a good zoo. With the... I mean, they do have red pandas now, so... I guess they don't suck completely. I went to the zoo in Edinburgh when Eva and I went. It was nice there. Everybody was staring at the pandas with, like, immense focus. They had baby meerkats. That was good. Daniel? Okay, but that's... Okay, but even I experienced that in the Edinburgh Zoo, where you can walk into the kangaroo enclosure, and they were fighting each other. And everyone was standing around like, are we about to get into a physical fight with the kangaroos? So... Like, literally just go there. They are neat. They will beat the shit out of you. But they don't expect you to pile drive them. That's the thing. They don't know about that in the wild. So... Rex, yeah. You know? It's true. The original furry. Kangaroos. No, they have fur. That's the scariest thing you've ever said. Yeah, the really muscular kangaroos I really dislike. Rach, I don't know. Please don't. I mean, I imagine you can eat anything if you, like, really think about it. But yeah, it's the thing. But, like, don't. Rex, oh my god? Why did you ask why did you say you can eat kangaroo, right? Like it's a question, and then follow that up with I've eaten kangaroo. Why did you do that? That was such a bait and switch. Confirmed that, like, you weren't, like, force-fed, like, a poisonous creature. Nah. Bear. Wait, Becca, are you here? Can you pin that? I'll pin it if I have to. What do you mean you fear koalas? They're so cute! They're sleeping. Why are we lagging? Why are we lagging? What the fuck was that? The Sims? Okay, wait. Becca's not here to pin, so I must. Hey, Bear? Are you implying that a koala is gonna, like, us? Like, they're gonna do that to us? Like, I also don't want you to drop that word. I just, like, I feel like I kind of went into shock for a second there. Get up. Yana, never underestimate what a koala can do. That's what I've learned. Just now. How did I miss the wall? What did I do? I don't know. I got distracted. I know the dolphins are bad with that. What a horrible conversation. What a horrible segue of this conversation. Timmy, no. This is a bad kind of horny dolphin. This is a dolphin that shouldn't be allowed. What kind of bear are we talking about now? Oh, Becca, there you are. Sleoprint, you gotta focus. Oh, I don't know what that is. I love a bear. Ah. Ah. Oh, I want to see the roundest little ears. Are you kidding me? I love bears. Some of my friends recently had a bear in their backyard. A black bear. He was just in the bushes. And I was so jealous. Wow, this is the Animal Crossing beat station for some reason. I'm not complaining. Wine? Elaborate? Elaborate? Elaborate. I can turn the music up, of course. No, Wine, I do. Bear, what? What are you guys talking about? What are you saying to me? What are these words that you're saying to me? What? How do you share a house with a dolphin? What do you mean? Like it was in the pool, or it was like walking around, or the house was flooded and they were in the house and oh my god, I hate this. Oh, to have a dolphin roommate who can't even, like, pay rent. Every day I'm like, I wish I could stream Outer Wilds, but the phobias. It's fine. You win some, you lose some. Yana, do you know the big fish in that game? You ever seen the big fish? I don't. What do the mods even do? The big fish are they're so scary. Like I know that what they are. And also, people wouldn't want me to put mods on. They would want me to. Silly Hoofprint. You can't say these things. Ah. I don't know. I'm like cleaning everything so randomly today. It's stressing me out, but... Fish but no move. That's a little frightening also. When I played that game with my friends, I did play it with my friends. I watched my friends play it in person. We were on the couch, and my friend lowered himself into one of the giant anglerfish's mouths and got stuck. And like it wasn't killing him, he was just stuck in its mouth. And that was one of the worst things that's ever happened to me. But I like being efficient. Well, think about... I think that the person who doesn't want me to use mods is in the room with us. Silly Hoofprint loves it when I'm scared of things. Silly Hoofprint, ever since learning that I'm scared of water, is like, please drown yourself. Every day. Well, not water, but deep water. Silly Hoofprint wants me to suffer. You've never been more engaged in a stream than when I was scared for my life. What kind of fucking tree is this? That's true, the gay rodents were pretty good. God, I can't wait for Tales of Iron 2, How Do You Know Me Anyway? I can't wait to play that game. Wow, no one can spell. Reach, what did you just say to me? I didn't see it and I would like to. Are you kidding me? I saw the furry art today where someone made them a dog and a cat, and I was very excited about that. What does an umlaut sound like, actually? I was about to say. it's in the Discord, I'm running immediately. There's not even a hesitation from me. They're not even- they're rats! God! Victor's dying. Oh, look at them snuggling, but they're rats. This is the best day of my life. This is the best day of my life. They're rats. I made a screen cap of Victor, my desktop background, and I keep forgetting that I did. And like genuinely, every time I like close all the programs on my computer and I see him, I go, "Hey, you win!" out loud. And it almost just happened again on stream. Which screen? It's like a. I was looking at the account that posts like 4K upscaled ones, and it's one of his like astral ones. I'll put it in the Discord if you like. He's looking curiously. He's very cute. I love him so much. Oh, I'm doing it again. Every time I start talking about him, I start baby talking, and I can't help it. I'm biting. I'm biting him. I'm shaking him around. I'm like a Jack Russell Terrier. I'm sorry we're getting important, like, lessons about pronunciation in other languages, and I'm just like, yeah, boy. Verit's the small one. Well, I mean, I love them both. They're both my boys. But you give me a cute small guy? I want that twink obliterated. Are you kidding me? It's not even a question for me. He's my little baby. Except he's not, but he is. He's my little baby. Or someday you'll know. Someday you'll know them well. You'll know them personally. And then when I go boo, 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 then you'll know. No, I know why you ask, of course. No, because I love them both very much. But Victor's so cute. He's so cute. He's got you give me a little guy with an accent and a cute, pretty face, and he's got my little guy, and I love him very much. And then in season 2, they made him a beautiful celestial creature, and he's so pretty, and I want to kiss him. Sometimes you look at a television show, and you say, "I want that twink obliterated," and they go, "Okay," and it doesn't happen very often. But this time they did it. Becca, that's how I want everyone to be introduced to them from now on. Ah! What? I thought you ascended. Why are you here? Okay. Wine, but I could mean anything by that. Don't you understand? There's so many things I could mean by that sentence. When you say you want a twink obliterated, what does it mean to you personally? These are questions we have to ask. Oh my god, wait, Bear, tell me how you've been imagining them. Are you kidding me? What have you've just been imagining them? I need information. I thought that you'd at least seen them, and now this changes everything for me. Oh my god, Yana, you guys haven't even seen the boys! They're both brunettes. Of different kinds, I guess. Wow, Bear, who would have thought? I would never have guessed that you would see the women. Bear, I'm nodding. What an incredible thing. Why the fuck? I thought that you were in space. Where did... Who is this? Rest well. Bear, it's crazy how predictable I am. I'm so sorry, but I'm not. What the fuck is this? What celestial be- Oh! Hello? T for T. Twink for twink. My absolute favorite thing about the Arcane fandom so far has been that every person just silently and without discussion decided that Victor is trans. And that is just the way that it is. It's like not even a discussion. It's so funny to me. Like, usually you see, like, an even split in fandom, you know? Like, some people do and some people don't. No. Everyone's just like, yep. We all agree and we all know. And it's like, okay. Timmy, watch the second season so I can scream at you about it. Dylan, welcome. Dylan the first. I'm good, how are you? I'm feral. Rach, exactly. I got one of my IRL friends who doesn't watch Arcane, but has played League, to try and guess my YAOI. And he started listing every male character from Arcane, including the ones who are literally rats. And that was really powerful. There are literally rats in League of Legends. Yeah, especially the ones who are rats. He didn't guess, like, at all properly. I'm never playing League. Never ask me that. Ever, anyone. Don't ever... Dylan, you always come in here with some crazy Kingdom Hearts lore that frightens me deeply. You're always asking the deep questions, and I don't have the answer. Rex, and there it is. One of the rats, probably. There's multiple rats in League of Legends. Did you know this? There's multiple. Yeah, I mean, God, Riot has so much money that the, like, collaborations they do and shit are, like, some of the craziest I've ever, like, it's unbelievable. They're multi-quadrillionaires. They don't give a shit. I was looking at fan fiction, as I do. I was looking for fan fictions, as one does. And I found this person, and I clicked on their username, and I saw that they had a lot of fics in the category of League of Legends RPF. And I was like, what does that even mean? Like, the actors, the people who, like, made the game? No, it's esports players. And a lot of things changed for me in that moment. A lot of things that I hadn't known existed like came into focus. And I was like, oh. Okay. And they wrote, like, a lot of them. Like, they've got their teams and everything. They've got, you know... And this person was in it to win it. And they were, like, writing AUs where, like, they're cops and stuff. And I was like, I don't understand what's going on. But I love it. No, I love it. I love seeing shit like that, to be quite honest. I'm just like, hell yeah, dude. To know that someone's feral enough to write, like, a bunch of, like, 30,000 words of esports smite or whatever, like, yeah, dude. Rex, yeah. Yeah. No, I've seen Renamon I've seen it. Dylan, I think you are. I think this track has only games and then also Steven Universe songs in it. Which is just wild to me. Like, why are... I don't know. Bear, sometimes I think about the Dream SMP fandom and, like, witnessing that from the sidelines, and, like, the one fic that got so popular that, like, everybody was aware of it, and it, like, it had, like, millions and millions and millions of hits, and, like, there's so much. A little moment in history that we were all a part of, in our own ways. That right, Bear? It's like, it's not for me, but it is occurring. And I'm... Rex, can you imagine? I mean, I'm always of the opinion that, like, RPF fic is totally fine because it is, at its core, like, highly fictionalized versions of people. And that it's not, like, meant for them to see. So... if people wanted to write fanfiction about me, I would simply look away from it. Oh god, this wall. Carlos, no. I mean, if you'd like to. Who would stop you? That's the thing, right? People sending or, like, showing famous people fan art or fan fiction, bad. If they go out and they look for it themselves, that's their own fucking fault. Rex, it has happened. I know that it's, like, it's fucked up some people's relationships. Like, I know that there's that famous, like, the One Direction thing, right? It's, like, pretty infamous that, like, it ruined one of the relationships in One Direction because the fans were so rabid that it, like, they would ask, like, super invasive questions, like, all the time. And, like, don't do that. Dax, I've seen many of those, and I hate it. I hate when people publish fanfiction. And so your friend, hell yeah. So, like, that's fine. I don't think that showing people, like, to art you drew of them is bad. I just think that if you're writing fucking smut and then you, like, take it to the people and you're like, look at this, tee-hee, I'm gonna kick you into a volcano. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's fine what you did. That's cute. Yana, exactly. I mean, flashbacks to the fucking Supernatural days, good lord. I went to conventions. I saw people walking around with their fan art that they were gonna get people to sign, and I would be like, I'm leaving. I don't want to be associated with these people. I have to go. You know? Yeah, but that's the thing. I don't like it. I really don't like it when people, like, look up fic of themselves and, like, especially when they're, like, YouTubers or, like, content creators and they make videos of themselves, like, reading it, and it's just like, but you're putting, like, a weird target on the back of the person who wrote that, and, like, it's not good. Don't do that. Like, I'm pretty sure the person who wrote the super popular, like, Dream SMP fic deleted it because, like, too many people became aware of it and were talking about it, and it made them super uncomfortable. So, yeah, Dylan, I know, I'm sorry. I'm always missing spots. Carlos, excuse me? Alright, ice rink. Carlos, I beg your pardon? Like... Where's the Zamboni? Why am I power washing a skating rink when the Zamboni could be here? It wouldn't fit. It would not fit. I love a good Zamboni. Maybe it's carpet. You never know. It's probably that shitty, like, fake plastic ice that they use. Carlos, no. I mean, everything leads back to Teen Wolf. Everything leads back to Supernatural. Everything leads back to Sherlock. Oh my god, wine. I love it when people power wash old rugs. I watch so many of those. I used to watch this. I used to watch this channel that like deep cleaned cars, and then as he got popular, it became more and more obvious that he was like making cars dirty on purpose to clean them, and it didn't feel as good, so I stopped watching. It doesn't hit the same. Rex, no. God, people, like, that's the thing, right? People that don't know how to shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Everyone should just read My Immortal, and then that's the only fic that anyone's allowed to read in a public space is My Immortal, and then everything else is off limits. Carlos, no. No. Drop it. Bad Carlos. Oh my god, it just keeps going. Did I ever talk about here? And I'm not gonna share this because Eva would hate me, but Eva has this really old fan art that she drew in the Teen Wolf fandom back in the day. Of Femme, Styles, and Derek, and it just looks like us, and it's just very funny to me. I found that out a couple years ago. I went back and I saw it, and I was like, wait a minute. Yeah. She didn't know. She didn't know, but she did that. Oh my god, way before Rage. This is like 2012. Aw, Rex, I've been missing World of Warcraft recently. It hits me every couple years. I'm just like, I miss dissociating. Oh my god, Yana, that's powerful. The number of messages that Eva and I have on Tumblr from like 2011 from people joking about how we were gonna get married when we were just friends and being like, oh my god, I've saved like the engraved like napkins, I'm getting ready. Look at us now. Timmy, no. Unfortunately, embroidered, I meant. Sorry, yeah. Sorry. All those people are lost to time. All of our Tumblr followers, they don't know. Yay! Crimbus! Rex, yeah. I mean, Eva's old account had, Eva's old Tumblr account had a hyphen in front of it because that used to be allowed, and now that doesn't work anymore, so her entire Tumblr's, like, broken. And, like, you can't get into it or access it anymore. Rex, also that. I could do the cruise ship. I could. All this is paid stuff. Oh my god, Becca got back to #1! No! So no Shrek. Bear, haven't we all been there? Haven't we all been there, though? You know? Oh, God. Okay, stop. I'll download it elsewhere. Stop. Did the fishbowl stop? Oh, the game overview went over it. Stop. Okay. Well, what have you done? This is making me want to play Zelda. This is making me sad. I want to play Zelda. And Saga of Fireball also. Well, this is the Ocarina of Time song. The menu music. Oh, my Blorbo's gotta go in the bowl. That's true. Nobody's played I don't think I played Minish Cap, yeah. Bear, I played... Jesus Christ, Anders. I played all the Pokemon games. I mean, no, I got so disoriented. I played all the Zelda games from my childhood a couple years ago, and it really did summon like the most obnoxious people that you've ever even possibly imagined. Did the audio turn off? The fish audio? What is happening in the stream right now? No, like, I don't mind anymore. Because, I mean, I got my friends here with me, and it was also camera days, like, it'd be different. But, oh my god. That's where Sweater Guy was from. I haven't played Ocarina of Time in a while. My favorite video game. The thing about playing Ocarina of Time is that I miss playing it on my N64, which I have. I just can't plug that into my computer. I want to play it with the proper controller. I want to play it in a low resolution, like it's intended to be. Sweater Guy was obsessed with the fact that I wore sweaters, and at one point asked, so what made you start wearing sweaters? Like, it was like... Timmy, that's good. Such a weird question. And then people came in, yeah, there was like people kept coming in and like backseating a game from 1998. And I was like, yeah, I played it because, yeah, I played it when I was 4 years old. I've been playing this game my whole life. And they were just like, have you ever tried this though? And I was like, what? Oh no, it was specifically what got me wearing collared shirts under sweaters as a fashion statement. And Becca was like, hey dude, that's probably the weirdest thing anyone's ever said. And he was like, what do you mean? Like, he really didn't get it. He really didn't get it. He was like, I don't know, why? What do you mean? Like... I actually might still have Zelda available for me. Wait, let me put the fishbowl on for a second while I work through some stuff. Oh my god, remember get a new PlayStation? Oh my god. Oh my god, we live in a society. Do I still have it? I have Twilight Princess. Oh, there it is. Daniel, I mean, you're allowed to ask me about my fashion. It was just the way that he asked it was so strange. We could try fishing with friends, just like the fear in my heart. I need to find... The thing is, I need to find a ROM. I think. Is this the right version? Because, like... Becca! Becca! You can't... I forgot. If I could tell the story, because I don't really remember. I was probably still slightly high. Ocarina of Time. We're probably not even gonna like play. I just like this will heal me. I think in a way that most things cannot these days. Never played Skyward Sword on stream, and I won't. Becca, I'm like remembering with a violence. I'm remembering this with a violence that is unimaginable. Oh my god, depressed guy. It was just like, it was constant. It was just like, yeah, how's your day? Mine's pretty bad. Anyway, what are you wearing? Fuck me, dude. Oh my god. Oh, you guys are gonna fish? No, I wanna fish! No! Put the video, James! In the game! Oh my god. Remember when I got my wisdom teeth removed? And that was like during when I was just crazy. That was the best day of my life. My surgeon wasn't hot. He was very nice though. Like extremely nice. And efficient. And he gave me so many drugs. I could attempt to finish. No, okay, but like unironically, I'm gonna say this with like with like actual seriousness. So, I kept my wisdom teeth for much longer than I should have, and then at one point they were like, "You really should get these out before like it's like difficult for the dentist to clean your teeth, and it's like just easier." So I did, and the dentist that I did, the surgeon, was like, I really try to make people as comfortable as possible so that they don't have like any bad experiences. And he gave me T3s as well as a second ibuprofen that was really strong that I alternated every 2 hours. And I was high as I was when they gave me the T3s, because it's like codeine. They gave me a pamphlet with it about how addictive that kind of medication can be. And I like looked at it, right? Like they give it to you. They're just like, be careful. Don't take them after you're like, the doctors told you to stop taking them, etc., etc. And I was like, whatever. I took these and I realized why people get addicted to them. Like with such violence that it actually kind of scared me. Like like when I was done taking them, I was like, I want to keep, like, they made me feel so relaxed and like so nice and great that I was like, oh no. Like, for the first time in my life, I understood how people get addicted to drugs. I was like, because it was Oxy, I think. I forget what, because it was Tylenol 3 with something else. And it, like, for like 3 days, I was just in like the best mood I'd ever been in my life, and I felt no worries and no anxiety and no concerns and no pain, and I was so happy. And then I was like, oh my god. Oh my god, that's so frightening. That is so frightening that happened to me. Like, it was crazy. It like freaked me out. Because like when I was done, was it just codeine? Okay, it was codeine, and then it was another drug that starts with a K that I do not remember the name of. And yeah, like when I was finished taking them, when the pain was gone, it wasn't ketamine. It wasn't ketamine. It was something for like swelling, because like the codeine was mostly for the pain, and then he gave me one with ibuprofen. And yeah, I was like, I wanted to keep taking them when I was done. And like that realization was wild to me. And like frightening. Bear, I'm nodding. Like, I actually, sometimes I'm like, I miss when my wisdom teeth were just removed, because it was like, I was high and just like eating smoothies and ice cream. What a time to be alive. Oh, Bear. Yeah. Like, wow. I wish that I mean, I don't wish I had taken a picture, but I do wish that I could fully imprint upon you how when I first got out of the surgery, that I didn't fall asleep for, by the way. We're going over this, that I didn't fall asleep for, by the way, even though I was supposed to. My entire face was numb, obviously, and I was trying to eat a smoothie with a spoon, but I couldn't feel any part of my face. So I was just kind of like shoving a spoon against my face, and I wish that, you know, I wish that I was in that moment forever. I wish that I stayed in that moment forever, just like... Timmy, oh my god. Yeah, are you guys all new here? Do I have to like talk about the story about how my surgery is very, very confusing to me conceptually, because like something happened that but I don't want to scare anybody, because it wasn't scary, but I don't want to scare anybody. Becca, yeah. So, like I said, my doctor, the surgeon was very adamant that he wanted to make people as comfortable as possible. So he was like, we usually put people to sleep. I almost said euthanize people. We do. So they put people to sleep for the surgery. And he was like, if you really, really, really are against that, we can do local anesthesia like we do for like cavities and stuff, but I don't recommend it if you're really nervous, because because like, you know, like you might, like you'll be awake and you'll be seeing everything. So the way that he explained this to me made me be like, okay, they're going to put me to sleep. Timmy, thank you for 13 months. Timmy, thank you. And I was so nervous because I've never been put to sleep before, in any kind of surgery. Like, that honestly kind of scared me more than anything, like the idea of whatever. So I go in and they put the IV in and they lay me back and I am very awake. And people usually say, oh, when they put it in, it's like you count backwards from 5 and it's like you just black out. Like you blink and you wake up. Like all my friends were like, when I had it done, I like was in the dentist chair and then I like woke up in the car. Like it's crazy how your mind just like turns off. So I was like, that's kind of scary, but I'm ready for that. And then I was just awake. Like just in the chair awake. And I was like, I feel like I should be asleep by now. So I opened my eyes to like look at the surgeon in confusion because I was like, I'm going to show him that I'm very much awake. And he just like pat my hair and was like, go to sleep. He was like, you're fine. And I didn't go to sleep. And I kept, and like, the thing is, he didn't seem alarmed. Becca, what do you mean? Well, because this is the thing, right? It wasn't just localized anesthesia. Because, like, they put an IV in. Like, they had like, the helper come over. And, like, she put, like, a needle in my arm. And she had to, like, find the vein and stuff. And then they laid me back. And she was like, it's gonna feel cold. And I was like, okay. But then... Timmy, no, I don't do any kind of recreational I don't do anything. So no, I'm fully... And I just, like, I kept opening my eyes to look at him. And again, he didn't seem alarmed by this. So... I was awake, but it was like, I was awake, but also like very calm. So like something happened to my body, like something was in my system that made me extremely relaxed, but I was awake. And like the surgery took maybe 15 minutes, probably less. Like I didn't hear my teeth crunch, thank God, but I felt like pressure. And then he pulled them out and then he was sitting me up and he was like, you're done. And then they were like, give yourself a minute. You're probably not going to be able to like walk properly. Like you need help. And I just like got up and I was fine. And I just like, my mom was there to drive me home. And I was just like, that was fast. And she was like, yeah. And I was like, I'm fine. Like, I'm so confused about it. Because, like, again, the surgeon made it sound like he was putting me to sleep, but then also he wasn't alarmed that I wasn't asleep. So I'm like, did I misunderstand? Like, I don't know. Becca, they didn't wheel me out. They just sat me up in the chair. Because I was laying back in the chair. And then they sat me up. And then they were just like, be careful getting up. And I just got up. And then I couldn't eat. So it was like, yeah, Becca, conscious sedation. It was so strange. It was like again, I was so relaxed, but also, God, I was awake. I've never been so awake in my life as I was in that moment. I've never been so not asleep. I was very, like, you know when you're awake and you know that you're awake, and you're like, this probably isn't good. I'm still thinking about euthanizing. So we're going to kill you, but the good news is you're not going to have your teeth when we're done. So yeah, like I had pulling sensations. I remember like I couldn't feel anything because like again they also numbed my whole fucking face. Like they numbed my face and did the anesthesia. I mean, this man was like, I am going to get you so drugged that you will not feel for like 3 days. And I was like, okay. And he was right. He was perfect, actually. He knew. He was like, oh, you're anxious? Don't worry about that. I'm gonna give you every drug that I've ever heard of, and you're gonna be... He was a tattooed dad, and he kept telling me about his daughter. He was powerful. Pokepot, I can. Like I said, I don't do the drug, as people say. I'm not hip with the kids who do the weed, because I'm pretty positive that if I ever did, it would cause my anxiety to spiral out of control. So I don't really remember if he was hot. You know, it was a few years ago. I wasn't really thinking about his hotness. Becca, yeah, like I went home and I took painkillers. It was okay. See, this makes sense. He didn't explain this to me. Because, like, he was very adamant, though. He was like, yeah, you do this and then you take the painkillers so that when it goes away, you never feel anything. He's like, I don't want you to ever feel any pain. And I was like, thank you so much. Bear, that's what fan fiction is for. It's about imagining, you know, whether or not he was hot. And it's also about stuck on a fireball, so consider that. Do we know? Exactly. Everyone hot all the time. Oh my god, Rex, don't be scared. Like I said, it was like the best thing that's ever happened to me. It was so painless and comfortable and fine. And like, my teeth were gone. And I hadn't realized how uncomfortable having my teeth were until they weren't there anymore. And then I was like, wow, that's great to not have those. Oh, Becca, no. Oh, Becca, no. Yeah, the only pain I felt was like, obviously, when I woke up the next morning because I couldn't take drugs in my sleep. And it like hurt a little bit, but it wasn't like too bad. And then I just immediately took drugs again. Like, what a time to be alive. And yeah, and then I was like, this is how people get addicted to codeine. And then I learned a lot about things, about myself, about teeth. Becca, yeah. I'm going to go get a cookie. And then we're gonna try fishing. Okay, we're gonna risk it for the biscuit. So, oh, apparently my BRB screen isn't on this screen. Whatever. You guys know that I'm gone. I'll be right back, and then I will enter the web finch, and we will dit a finch. Cookie! Okay, let's try this. I'm gonna close this Feemsh bowl. I'm gonna put us in just chatting. Just to be like a little cautious, but also, you know. Okay. The Feemsh have entered the building. Capture the game. Fit to screen. The Feemsh! Okay, and then... Feemsh. Feemsh. Okay. Alright. Wait, I need to get small. Wait. Oh, I need to chat on my phone. I can't open chat. Wait! No! Defeat! Oh my god, Sully Huffman, you scared me. I was like, the Grincher! It's fine. Yay! We have to get the Grincher pregnant. Remember, that's the trick, everybody. Okay. We're here. Where's everybody fishing? Yes. Very welcome, we're risking it. Pheesh. Yay. Yay! Oh, wait. Yay! Bear, I understand. It's overwhelming. Also, how's the volume? For gaming and also for music and also... Yana, become big! The bait button is B. For bait, I think. Fish? Fish? Hello? Oh my god. Yay! Yana's so scary. Large. Large and in charge. They're very powerful. Yeah, the cursed convo ended. We need to bring it back. Yana, you're killing all the finch. Did you ever stop and consider that? Wow, I felt my brain just, like, melting from just the sheer power of finch. And cookie. Oh my god! Yes! This is therapy with me and my friends. God, I should do like a Zelda replay soon. I'm thinking about it now. We'll have some good old nostalgia. Maybe I'll do one of those item randomizers that the guy nags me to do every time he spoke to me. Oh, Yana, welcome to Streamlag. Bear, yeah, I've never done one before. And considering I've, like, beaten Ocarina of Time a million times, and I know how to beat it, that would be, like, a fun little way to twist it up, I guess. Because I genuinely don't know how to- oh, hello, Rain. That could be a fun thing to do, yeah, to end the year with on a nice cozy note, because I really do. Sometimes you gotta just play a game you've played a billion times and, like, give it a kiss. I'm thinking of Ocarina of Time. I would do different ones, though. I could do, like, Majora's Mask or, like, Twilight Princess. Do not flee. My favorite. I feel open to Wind Waker. I haven't played Wind Waker since it came out, so to me that would be kind of like maybe a non-randomizer version of that, because I don't know enough about it. I don't remember enough about it. Where no? No! 2K? Yeah, there's the HD remaster of Wind Waker, which looks really cool. I love the way it looks with the bloom. Very pretty. We could also just play Breath of the Wild and like run around. It's really for no! To me, Breath of the Wild is about running around. Like, and that's kind of the end of the sentence. also we're just on the ground. That would be a Friend Friday game. That would be a, like... I used to think about playing Breath of the Wild where, like, immersive mode... I don't know how fun this would actually be, but, like, I used to think about playing immersive mode where, like, you have to, like, physically go everywhere on your horse. Like, you can't, like, teleport. Because that's how I used to play video games. And that's what I used to do when I first played Breath of the Wild. I would just run everywhere on my horse. Fast travel banned. Horse only. But I also, like, I haven't played Breath of the Wild since it came out, and I went really hard on it, and I'm also kind of afraid to delete my save, though, because, like, I also did every shrine using a guide, because at one point I was like, I'd filled out the map, and I was like, I don't even know where I missed shrines, and I feel like if I try to find these myself, I'm going to die. Oh my god, if I make a new profile, does that work? The gamer profile for streamers? Oh my god. Okay, wait, this changes everything. Get a good horse, run around, that's it. I really do want to know what their plans are for the next big Zelda game, though. Because I do think that the Breath of the Wild vibe has overstayed. And they can't keep just, like, using the same map, but they added a new thing. I want... Bring Majora's Mask back. Bring the fucked up shit back. Bear, I didn't actually play Tears of the Kingdom because I waited until it came out, and then I saw people playing it and talking about it, and I, like, watched some videos, and I was like, this is so similar to Breath of the Wild that I don't want to spend $90 on this. I don't want to spend $90 Canadian on this to play the same game again, but now I have to build a car? It's not really my vibe. I'm not mad about it. Like, people had fun with that. That's fine. I miss old Zelda things. Like, I think that, oh god. Breath of the Wild was fun, but the puzzles absolutely fucking sucked. Like, I loved exploring in Breath of the Wild, but the fact that you have, like, 4 tools and you just use them over and over and over again for every puzzle, it was just, like, I wanted to die. The shrines made me want to die. I missed actual dungeons. I missed, like, finding hidden ruins in a cave somewhere as opposed to a giant camel made out of steel. like, I really... It made me yearn. And I really hope they bring stuff like that back. Like, my favorite part of Zelda games is that you do a dungeon and you get a new thing, like you get a hookshot or something, and then suddenly you have to remember all the places that you've seen hookshot marks out in the wild or something, and you have to be like, oh my god, I can go back and do all this cool stuff now, and it's very fun and I enjoy it. And Breath of the Wild had literally none of that because they just gave you the 4 tools you had at the start, and then you're just like, okay. And then the game doesn't change, and that made me sad. I like getting a special treat. I like doing a dungeon and getting a bow and then being like, oh my god, I remember seeing all these things I can shoot, and now I can go and shoot them. Because it's all about the treats for me. That's the thing, right? It's about the treats. Silly Hoofbrain, did you make any special cars? Fan Goblin Glider. Don't we all love it? I know it has a capsule game in it. I'm aware of this. I did watch people play Tears of the Kingdom because, and as I watched them, I was like, I'm not really interested in this. I'm not very good at building stuff, so I just watched them do it, and it was fine. I do like that they took Link, and I said I want that twink obliterated, and they did it. But I'm kind of bummed out because I remember when the trailer first dropped for Tears of the Kingdom, and it showed, and it did like the spooky like backwards music and showed like Ganondorf's desiccated corpse. People were like, oh my god, they're making like a spooky Zelda game again, and then they didn't. And I was sad. Instead, it was just Matthew Mercer in a cave. It was just Matthew Mercer in a cave! Every day you think that it's not going to be Matthew Mercer in a cave, you're a fool. He's in there, he's waiting. It always comes back to this! Oh my god, Barry, everybody wag! Everybody don't forget to wag! Met the Mercer. I did like the goat people in Tears of the Kingdom, though. I really liked the goat people. Or whatever they were. I actually don't really understand what they were. Can we... Okay, see, here's the thing. I don't want to sound... This is the problem. I don't want to sound like I'm hating on Breath of the Wild or anything, because I'm not. I don't want to make that, but I do. Can we talk about the voice acting in these games, though? Can I just say, why did they do that? That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say anything else. I'm just going to be like, why did they do that? And that's the end of the statement. But why did they do that? Statement ends. Ugh. Hello. I found the bones. I have the ghost rod. I'm just not using it. I really want one of the special rods that you get by doing achievements, which is crazy. It's just like, there's a lot going on because the voice acting is perplexing, like the fact that they thought they needed it, but then also it's really bad. Becca, do you mean the Redeads? You can just say the Redeads. We all know what you're talking about. Oh my god. So it's such a deep cut. I mean, Barrett's true. He just is. Ares here! To Finch! It's not just read it. What else is scary to you? I'm thrilled. The Twilight Princess Redeads are scary because they're real. But then, when I was a kid, the Ocarina of Time Redeads used to scare me so much that when my dad was playing the game... oh, the Dead Hands! Okay, yeah, those are the oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I used to be so scared of them that if my dad was walking past them, I would go outside. I'm not kidding. I wouldn't go into another room. I would go into my backyard. If my dad was walking past a Redead. It did have the alien quest. They're based on the, they're based on a cryptid. Which I forget the name of. That used to scare the absolute shit out of me. And I mean, to a point, it still does. Oh! PDA! Very understand. Ah! And then in Majora's Mask, they have a thing where the Gibdos, which are just redeads but mummies, are around, and then you find out there's a little girl and her dad has turned into a Gibdo, and he's locked in a closet and he wants to kill her, and then oh my god! What a terrible game! Oh, Becca, I'm sorry. The Dead Hand and the Wall Masters, awful. I hated the Wall Masters too. Becca, this is shocking to me, considering you're part of my secret forbidden YAOI. Like, you know about my secret forbidden YAOI, but you didn't finish the game. Is that why you're part of the secret forbidden YAOI? Because you didn't get to the twist? You didn't know? Oh, my buddies. Winerex and Becca are being summoned into Finch. I am grabbing you with my big hand. Oh! Yana, the YAOI's forbidden because... Okay, so for all the people here who are new, I feel like I've gone over this on stream like 80 times. So... Spoilers for Ocarina of Time, the video game from 1998. So everybody, plug your ears. So Sheik follows you around in the game, and he's a good boy. And then you find out that he actually isn't a good boy. It's Zelda in a disguise. But when I was a kid, I didn't comprehend that because I was a child, and before I even knew about YAOI, was like, I think Link and Sheik should kiss. And now they're my forbidden YAOI. And everyone is like, oh my god, it's Zelda. And I'm like, no, it isn't. It's a secret third thing. Don't tell me what to do. Oh, hold C to get the emote wheel up. And then there's a sit button. But I understand. Hell yeah! We sit. But that's the thing. Transmask Zelda is a concept. To me, the problem with the Forbidden YAOI is that it's not even Zelda. Like, I don't see Sheik as Zelda in my mind. I understand why people do. Because as a kid, again, I did not comprehend that at all. I was like, I love this new character who disappeared in a flash of light, and then Zelda was there. And those instances are unrelated. You know? And I was like, of course, my boy that swapped places with Zelda. Which is very funny. And even as an adult, knowing that this is not true, I still like to think about it. Oh, Yana, Haruhi. I mean, Haruhi's a gender. Doesn't Haruhi literally acknowledge, like, in the canon of Oron, that she, like, doesn't really give a shit about gender and, like, doesn't really identify as a girl? Isn't that a thing that is, like, actually discussed? Rach, now that's a powerful thing that you just said. I mean, Ari. Why did I say red? I can't talk today. I'm so sorry. I'm doing a bad job. Ari, that's the worst thing you've ever said to me. You guys are really coming in with the deep cuts lately. Oh yeah, and her dad's like literally a drag queen. Oh my god, Bear. You're coming along. Are you in season 5? Have you finished? Where are you on your supernatural journey? We weren't streaming, I think, when I explained to you my terrible, terrible son. But you hadn't met him yet at that point in time. And maybe things have changed. Girl got game. Wine, that's the most incredible. Girl got game. I'm always saying that. Oh, Barry. Barry! What is happening to me? Barry! Oh my god. What is happening to me? I'm sorry. I'm like looking at this chat and then looking down for Twitch chat and then looking at myself in the game and then looking at the conversations and the guys and the... Do you ever have a dream? Boo 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 boo. Boo 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 boo. No! Take the buddy! Opulent lobster. Oh! Yes! A new son. The third final chat. Dawn of the final chat. Everyone, it's always really fun to me when people talk about having like gender journeys or whatever, or like realizing stuff as a kid, because I like don't remember having any of those moments. I just like woke up one day at the age of like 16 and was like, gay. It's just like, and then that was it for me. Oh my god, you guys, it's time for Girl Get Gone, or Gone Girl, Girl Game, Gamer Girl, going, Gone Girl Basketball. Go girl! Get going. I like how when Eri checks their buddies, they're like in a bush staring at me. I remember Lovehina. Oh. Okay, it's very powerful. Now gender, that is a funny, now gender for me was a funny concept, which again, I've mentioned this, was Eva being like, I don't know, you give me these vibes, and I was like, okay, whatever you say. What? The creature! And she was right. So... where's this little man? Yay. Oh my god, a meteor. I didn't see it! Oh yeah, Yana, did you get the alien fish? That gives you the alien eyes? Okay, we have to find that for you. Where was it? Ah! Fuck. Okay. Wine! Wine is here! Ugh. Is it crash land? I thought it always crash lands in the water. I thought that was the rule. Like the giant rat that makes all of the rules. No! Oh my god! You found it! Oh, it's literally right there. The whole time. Oh, an achievement. Wow. Ugh. Ugh. I have the alien eyes. I still like my little eyes. I think they're very cute. When I switched to alien originally, it really scared me to look at a different face. Fine, do you have the alien eyes? Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's just the alien. Okay, you have to go behind the, like, shop by the bridge. There's a meteor in the water. And then you catch it and you'll get alien eyes. Yay. Happy. What just happened? Why did chat open? Why did Steam open for a second? What is occurring? Okay, that was so weird. Did it disappear? What happened? No! The meteor! Yeah, that's so fair. I should bring out my my metal detector to get some treats. I just remembered that the first time I played Ocarina of Time on stream, I found a ROM of a game, of the version of the game where they'd like fixed the weird, like creepy religious chanting. And now if I play it again, I need to get a version that has the religious chanting in it because I won't accept otherwise. I'm just talking out loud so that I try to remember because I need the creepy chanting. Well, Wine, so they released the game once, and then people were like, oh my god, this has weird religious symbols in it, and like chanting. So then they released another version that had those things removed, and then they released a golden version that had them put back in, which was like the original version, and that's the one that I owned as a kid. So I'm used to playing the game with a specific, like they changed some of the soundtrack, and I think the chanting makes the songs way better and terrifying. Ocarina of Time. If you look up the Fire Temple theme, with or without chanting, big difference. And it has actual religious recordings in it. And I think some of the symbols they used for the Gerudo village are like Islamic or something. But to me, that's how the game should look. So I don't think that I think in the GameCube and stuff, it's like the like with them removed again. That's like the official version now. And it was so jarring when we played it on stream, and I was like ready for the Fire Temple, and then it was like a really flat song because it didn't have the chanting in it, and I was like, this sucks. Wait, I need this. Hello. Catch chance, real speed. Catch chance. Oh. The fuck? The fuck? Oh. Soda tab. Good. Oh my god, Yana, you're so large. Look at this. I'm so frightened. Oh. Thank you so much. Wait, I need to write. I haven't written in chalk yet. Special chalk. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I understand. Alright, Javik rules. Here we go. With a Z, of course, baby. Ah! What the fuck happened? Wait, I fucked up. It's still pointing. YAOI. Alright, we kind of fucked it. Shit. Big? I want to see. What if our lures kissed? Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boo-doo. Doo-doo. 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 Why are you saying these things and then panning over and your cat is just like crying? Has a really powerful energy. I like how Aries supposedly caught like a giant fish and then just like didn't notice. Oh, big coelacanth. Oh, wait, there's my buddies! Ah! The creature! Oh my god. Oh, I can't see. Oh, he's here. Oh. I'm gonna sit with silly hoof print. Oh yeah, I haven't fished in the ocean in a long time. My achievements! Sitting hoofprint, my favorite character. Wine. Went from crying to, like, exhausted. Yay, the gang! Oh, silly hoofprint, it's okay. One of the achievements in this game on the board gives you a soup shirt, apparently, and I don't know what that means, and I don't know what it looks like, but I need soup shirt. Like, it really upsets me that I don't have it. Like, what have I not accomplished in this game? Let me go check, because I'm pretty sure. Soup t-shirt! But like, what do I have to catch? I also have burger shirt. Clams? Maybe? Maybe there's just like a noodle in here. Rach, does Loon know that they're allowed to come into the stream? I don't know if they'd want to come into the stream. But I'm just saying that I don't know if they think that maybe it's weird if they do, and I hope that they know that it's not weird. And that we can all hang out as a family. Treasure chest. Family. You don't need to ask. I just, you know, I just didn't know. Because, like, I know that, I don't know if they'd want to hang out with you. I assume that they would. I know that you guys were web fishing, and I was like, they could web fish, and then we could all web fish, and then imagine. No, but that's literally how I feel, though. That's the thing, Bear. That's how I feel. Like, I don't know Loon very well. Loon is, like, Rachel's friend, and, like, we played Final Fantasy together a couple times, and, like, we follow each other on Blue Sky, and it's, like, this... It's a friend-in-law. And it's like, I need you to know that your friend-in-law can come here, and then they can be friend... not-in-law... legal friend... friends by blood. Fuck. This metaphor got away from me. I mean, that's powerful. Oh, wine! I'll miss you. No! And just like that. Rach, I love how all of your Final Fantasy friends have now gotten into JVIC, and I'm screaming at them about it. Very, very powerful. I miss playing Final Fantasy. Jesus Christ. I have no time right now, but I want to play Final Fantasy with my friends. I want to get maps and then have someone randomly talk about, just bring up in conversation who's an Omega. What a time to be alive, you know? It's always there, and, like, I want to return right now. I have to make soup. I still don't have my dream house, and I need to make some fucking soup about it. Why, that's so powerful! Becca, from what I've seen... not really. I mean, I don't know if people just need some more time to, like, think about it. Not really. And then also, every single Omegaverse fic that I've found is just... I'm gonna say something that's so cursed right now, and I'm so sorry. Every single Omegaverse fic is about Victor getting pregnant. Like, all of them are about him getting pregnant. And I'm like, he'll die. He physically can't do that, and he'll die. And I don't know why you're all making him do that. He'll die. Like, his body cannot sustain. He'll die! Rach, I know. And I'm just like... Like, I want him obliterated, but not like that. But not like that. Oh my god. Ari, exactly. I need to write fucking Omegaverse fanfiction, I guess, in the year of our Lord 2024, because everyone's just writing... I'm like the only person on God's green earth who likes Omegaverse for reasons that are not horny, and I feel... I need to, like... And it's like, I guess I need to get in there. Because, okay, you take character... I mean, I guess everyone's gonna make fun of me again. I read a fic once, in a fandom that I won't name, because whatever. I read a fic once that changed my life about a character who takes suppressants to be a beta, but then he gets sick and has to get off of them and has to, like, learn how to be an omega as an adult, and everyone's, like, babying him. And something in my brain chemistry changed. And I was like, wait a second, you baby the twink? You take the twink, you baby them immensely, and then, like, and then everybody, it was like, oh my god, he has to, you know, he didn't know what he was doing, and, like, people started, like, paying attention to him for the first time, and he was, like, so wild about it, and then he, like, felt really soothed by, like, wearing, like, an alpha's jacket, and it's just like that, okay? I'm weak, okay? Like, to me it's about, you have an omega, and then you put them in a little, you have their alpha give them a jacket, and they start purring like a cat, because, like, that's also part of my headcanon, is that they purr like a cat. And then to me, I'm just like, this is joy and peace, and I don't want anybody to get pregnant. I just want them to purr like a cat and be a little guy. You know what I'm saying? Why not? I guess in a way. I mean, to me, it's more like the feral aspect of it, in a way. Like, it's, like, instinctive. Like, it makes people act, you know? Like, they... biologically enforced caretaking. Exactly. They need to be taken care of. And, like, maybe they're embarrassed about it, but then they can't stay embarrassed because instinctually they like to be taken care of. And then alphas like to take care of them. And then it's just like, it works out for me perfectly. Okay? Yana, I want to know about the fic that you read that you said that's exactly the same. Like, I want to read so I read a fic. This is the thing. So I was in the JVIC tag, and somebody wrote, one of my favorite tropes now because of that fic is when, like, an omega takes suppressants to, like, pretend to be a beta, and then it's, like, revealed that they're actually an omega. That's one of my favorite tropes now. And someone wrote one of that for Victor, and I was like, oh my god, he would do that, because he doesn't want people to, you know? And then he got to Jace, and Jace was an omega, and I slammed the eject button so hard that I almost broke my computer. Anyway. I can't... This is why people write a lot of, like, omega for... They get really deep into, like, the political undertones, which I totally understand, and they write, like, omega for omega and, like, alpha for alpha, and I'm like, no! I need the everyone's like, but it's, like, the baked-in misogyny, and I'm like, yes, I know! I know, it's problematic! That's why I'm here! Because he's a baby, and he needs to be taken care of by a big, strong man. Okay? Leave me the fuck alone. On archiveofourown.com. Dude, fuck. Do what you want. I don't care, but also... Oh my god, Becca, you have to read the fic that everyone's talking about right now. That I read also, that changed my life. You have to read it. I'm gonna link it to you. I'm gonna make everybody read this fic. Very good. Okay, Rachel, I'll also link you. I need to know about Victor hiding being an omega to the point that he's, like, suppressed all of his heats and stuff, and he's, like, already sick, and then it makes him, like, sicker because he's not letting his natural instincts come out because he's ashamed of them, and then Jace is there and he takes care of him. Fuck, dude! What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh my god. I'm like out of breath. Fuck me, dude. Or he finds out he's an Omega when he redacted, and then when he redacted, spoilers, redacted, and then he's like, oh fuck, and then Victor redacted. You know? Wine, you know what I'm saying though? He finds out against his wishes when he redacted. That's really powerful to me. I guess I need to write that because no one else fucking will. Very exactly. One of my favorite things is taking, wine, holy shit! Congratulations. Yeah, this is the thing, I'm not actually apologetic about liking these things. I just feel like I have to fucking preface everything with an apology in case somebody yells at me. I'm so used to being yelled at. I'm so sorry. I'm traumatized. I love to take canon scenarios of characters and then rewrite the whole canon, like what if it was Omegaverse, but like in my head. Like it's literally one of my it's literally one of my favorite things. I did that. I had a whole TMA rewrite fucking drafted where I went feral and wrote down all these concepts for if TMA had been Omegaverse. It's something that I like to do. Because of the dynamics. We don't have to talk about it. It's one of the only places I can get my tropes now, because everybody is into just, like, making everything fucking hashtag woke, and they're just like, what if the twink was a dom, and then... And to me, and, like, of course you can do that. I'm just saying, what about me? Again, I'm saying it. What about me? Where am I? Scenting? Oh my god, don't even get me started, you know? It's like... Why nodding? I also read a fic once that... God, so a lot of the things I like are just pieced together from other fics I've read for, like, other ships that slowly become my canon for, like, how Omegaverse works. I like how Bear just paused with a shark? Are you under attack? Bear, this doesn't shock me. There's nothing... You could have, like, shot me with a gun, and it would have been less shocking. I mean, more shocking. Like, what do you... Becca, make Anders an Omega? Question mark? What's your Blorbo take? Yana from a distance, just like... that's the thing, I'm very straightforward about the things that I enjoy, and them being very classic dynamics, and everyone loves this Omega man. Understood. God, thinking about how many drafts of things that I've just like written out and then never actually like properly written or published. I had a full, like, multiple page planned out fic that I just never did anything. Whoa! Holy shit! The fucking creature! Oh, I love him. Oh, I have to keep him forever. Wait. He's 51.8 meters. Wait, favorite him. Yes. He will never be sold. I could write your podcast fic. Now, like, nothing was more powerful than when I fixated like crazy. Nothing's better than when you fixate like crazy on something that's like kind of low-key that no one really gives a shit about, like my fucking Narnia fixation. Because it doesn't feel like there's any pressure, you know? You're just like, I'm out here. Oh, 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 oh. Something's happening. Something's occurring. Rival. Becca, very powerful. I have so many fics and concepts drafted for the fandom that I shared with Barney the Dinosaur that I never posted because of Barney the Dinosaur. But now... Yeah. You never know what he's gonna ruin. Bear, I almost feel afraid to mention it was Critical Role. Now, breathe. I feel like by saying that, I have outed who it was. I feel like by saying that, I have outed Barney the Dinosaur, but it's fine. I know, but I'm saying that if you wanted to find out who Barney the Dinosaur was, you could. It's Matthew Mercer himself. He came to me in a dream. Well, that's something that Barney the Dinosaur would say, actually. Exactly, Rach. Wine, were you not here when we were talking about Barney the Dinosaur? Rach knows Barney, because that's how Rach and I met. But aside from... Okay, Wine... People keep not knowing about Barney, and it makes it very funny. It's very funny. So I was talking at one point about the extremely abusive friend that Rach and I met through, and I didn't want to say their name, so Timmy was just like, Barney the dinosaur, and I was like, sure. And then that like literally is all it took. So I told the whole story instead of his name saying Barney the dinosaur. And now that's just the lore, is that he's real, actual Barney the dinosaur. Oh, a little whale. Oh, I really like him. Wait. No. A very small whale. I'm favoriting him. No, take. Okay. I have to end the stream soon and go consume the smallest whale. The things we know to be small, and a court of whales and Yana, I think they're much bigger than that. Baby whales are still fucking huge. Oh, I thought I clicked. Oh, fuck. Cow-sized. Oh. I'm drowning. I think they're basically just smaller whales. I don't think they have, like, any, like, baby characteristics. I don't actually know. An eel. I have 7 casts left, and when they're done, the stream will be over. Use your time wisely. It was a threat, so keep that in mind. Oh my god, I'm ranking up! I'm a survival expert too! PDA! Boo boo boo. The theme of my boy. Oh my god, Yana. Every time you get close to me and I realize how big you are, it's like actually so scary. Like, from a distance, you just look normal sized, and then the fear, oh my god. I'm almost out of casts. The threat. Two casts. I'm gonna be rich. Whoa! The creature. I want to collect every item in this video game. I want to be fully ranked up. I want to have a fully maxed out thing. I want to have every single lure. I want to own every piece of clothing. I want to be the most powerful web fisher that's ever existed. And it's like, why do I want that? I don't know. I just do. Like no one ever was. To catch fish is my real test. Okay. I collect the finch. I sell the finch. No. I think I can get an upgrade too before we stop. This has been a good stream. This has been a nice, fun stream. I love to just hang out. It's my favorite part. And not trying to entertain the masses or whatever. It's dark in here. Okay. I may return. To the Fimshing if you guys are still here. I'm just gonna go eat first, but then... Okay, thank you so much for coming, everybody. I love talking about YAOI with my friends. I'll see you tomorrow for who knows. Have a good rest of your day. Goodbye. Oh, it's here. Oh, thank God.